Well, a month ago, as we said, Democrats are telling you that impeachment was an urgent necessity. It wasn't simply that the president was a bad man. They told you that America's very national security was at stake.
President Trump is a clear and present danger to our free and fair elections and our national security.
The president is an ongoing threat to our national security.
The president betrayed our national security and undermined the security of our elections.
Donald Trump has been and remains a threat to our national security.
He undermined America's national security.
Numerous crimes threatening the national security.
Severe threats to our national security and democracy that we cannot defend or dismiss.
He undermined our national security.
And compromised our national security so that he could keep power.
He harmed America's national security. We must act without delay.
Without delay! Well, of course, in the end, the delays were of the Democrats making it, and moreover, in the end, impeachment seemed to hurt the Democratic Party. For one thing, it drove reasonable people out of the party. One example of this is Congressman Jeff Van Drew from South Jersey, represents the state of New Jersey in the House of Representatives. He joins us tonight. Congressman, you've been a Democrat for an awful long time.
I have.
This impeachment debacle, and I think it has been a debacle for the Democratic Party, convinced you to leave your party.
It was part of it. It certainly was part of it. I mean, even the most bizarre behavior that's occurring right now. I mean, it was so important that it be timely, that it be done. We had to do it for the safety and good of the country.
That's what they told you.
I voted no, as you know. I didn't vote for it because it was a weak impeachment. It wasn't, in my opinion, an accurate impeachment, and I don't think it should have been done. And it harmed the country. It split us apart. It really hurt the very essence of this nation, I think, in many ways. But they did it. So we finally did it, and now the necessary paperwork, the articles of impeachment, have not been transferred over.
So you didn't go along with it. What did they say to you when you didn't?
They knew I wasn't, because I was very upfront with folks like you and everybody else that I could talk to, and really spoke to even some of the individuals in the House of Representatives that were more moderate on the Democrat side, or more conservative. We do have the blue dogs, and everybody in the end decided that they were going to go along. I was very surprised because we, in essence, could have stopped it. And that, and along with other things that I've believed over the years about America and the direction that America should take, whether we were talking, you just had a segment on about strong borders, how we need to have strong borders because of what is going on in Mexico, et cetera. I just think we're going the wrong direction. I think the Democrats were going in the wrong direction. They are not the old blue dogs that I remember of years ago. And so I really came to the point, and it all just came together. It was like an amazing situation where, you know, I heard from the White House, and at the same time, and by the way, this was after I already voted, you know, my way. I didn't vote for the impeachment.
Yes.
There was never any question that, gee, if you help us and vote a certain way with impeachment, then we'll help you if you want to change parties. Never, ever. It all came together. And sometimes that happens in life. And I feel more comfortable as a Republican. I've always been more conservative, and frankly, I feel like I've been liberated.
How have Democrats in your state and here in Washington treated you since this
happened? Most of them, there are some that haven't been nice or don't talk to you. There are some people that won't speak with you at all. I've also had some amazing reactions because some people who even are independents or undeclares or Democrats, it wasn't only the principle of, you know, where Democrats are going, and that's important because it's something I disagree with. It was the idea that I was told, and I was speaking to you about this before, by, you know, I have 8 counties. And in one of the counties, one of the chairmen said to me, "You're voting for impeachment." And I've never had that before. Just somebody spoke to me that way. And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're voting for impeachment, or you're not going to get the line," which is a big thing in New Jersey, "and you're not going to probably even get to run in this county." And I said, "Thank you very much." And I just walked away, and I thought about it, and everything came together in my mind. That was a wrong thing to do. Talk about quid pro quo.
I'm glad that threats didn't work.
They didn't work.
Yeah,
they didn't work. And it was such a wrong thing to do. And that's why some people who are not even that political have been so amazingly supportive, because they said it took guts what you did, and you did the right thing.
Don't cave to the thugs. That's the lesson.
Exactly.
Congressman, thanks a lot for coming on tonight.
It was great to be on.
Great
I enjoyed it. Thank you.